Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining this reading session with me. Today, we're going to do your September 2025 monthly reading. If you are a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Taurus, this could be the reading for you, all right? Now, first of all, let's shuffle Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Let's have a look at what is your current energy, what could be helping you, and also what could be hindering your growth, okay, in the months of September. First card, Neptune. Wow, I haven't seen this card for a while. Oh, Taurus. Now, what is hindering your growth this month is Orpheus. And what could be helping you during this period of time is Pan. All right. There's a very interesting theme in here, Taurus people. Neptune and Orpheus sitting together is really emphasizing your sensitivity during this period of time. I'm not sure if any of you guys are going through some spiritual awakening or just kind of like going through a little bit like, becoming more spiritual or becoming more intuitive during this period of time. The good thing about this energy is that you are very sensitive towards energy around you, right? Maybe the people you are talking to, the environment you're in. And if you say that you're not really a sensitive person, now this period of time, you could become more sensitive. However, because Orpheus energy is the second card showing up, is showing what could be hindering your growth. This is really telling you that you have to really be careful with what kind of energy that you are receiving, right, from your environment. Specifically, if this is related to you reflecting on your past. See, Neptune energy could be about, a little bit back and forth energy, right? Sometimes you are clear, sometimes you're unclear. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes a no. Sometimes you think you're moving toward the right direction. Sometimes you feel you are lost. And this Orpheus energy, apart from just talking about your sensitivity, it could also be talking about maybe there's a strong sense of reminiscence, right, in you. Maybe you're thinking about what happened in the past, and that past memory or your sense of, let's say, maybe a sense of loss from the past or whatever thing that didn't work out for you in the past could further blur your judgment. Now, what could be helping you this month is Pan. Now, I love this energy sitting in the third position because Pan energy tells you that it's important to snap out of that sensitivity. It's important that you can actually just focus on the fun part of life, focus on the optimism. One of the things about Pan sitting on top as what is helping you is to have fun, is to enjoy a little bit being an hedonist, right, in life. Now, even though these days we are rarely using this word hedonism, but you know what I mean. It's about forget about the the troubles and the seriousness. And kind of like mourning over the past, right? And the sensitive feelings we have, or maybe even exaggerating how we are feeling. This card tells you that sometimes we just all have to learn how to be a fool, how to just have fun with life, how to have a laugh, and not to take everything so seriously and not to take everything too hard. All right. Now, there's another thing that I'm actually seeing in here. Neptune is the energy of ocean, and Pan is the energy of mountains and trees. So I'm seeing a very strong nature theme for Taurus this month. So perhaps for this month, you need to maybe go for a hike. You need to go into the mountains. You need to go into the nature, go to the beach, right? And to enjoy life and to have a great time. If you guys are thinking about maybe taking a trip, going on holidays, right? This could be a very good thing for you to do, okay? Yeah, I think Taurus people, this month you might need to relax a little bit, okay? And also just trust. Trust that somehow the universe is guiding you, right? Is leading you to the right place and the right people at the right timing, right? Instead of you feeling that, you have to control it, or you are kind of like having this fearful vision about what if it doesn't work? What if things are collapsing, right? If I lose control, is it going to work out for me? See, one of the things about Orpheus in Greek mythology is that Orpheus couldn't trust. When he was facing Pluto, he had a lot of anxiety and worry. So I think for Taurus people, there's a general theme here about how you can trust life. All right, very, very good. Now let's pull 3 cards, right, from tarot. Let's have a look at your current energy in your communication, your career, as well as your relationship. Okay. Communication, we have got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So remember what I said earlier about you are maybe focusing, you're very sensitive and you're focusing a lot on, what is not working out. And I think a lot of guys may be having a little bit of financial trouble at this moment. Not necessarily trouble, I'm sorry. Maybe you're feeling just money or money flow is a little bit slow or a little bit tight during this, during this period of time. One of the things about Five of Pentacles is that you don't really get your mindset stuck in this scarcity. Okay. So what I mean by that is that, yes, maybe money is a little bit slow. Maybe there are certain financial things or career things it's not really panning out as how you were expecting them to be. But you have to really stop thinking about it too much, because the Five of Pentacles is a little bit like, it's almost like you are talking about your weakness, where you are emphasizing on your weakness too much, and at the end you're actually manifesting that in life. One of the things that I would highly recommend for Taurus people this month is to have very positive thinking and to do your positive prayers, right? Even though you might be having a little bit difficulties, you need to tell the universe that, no, what I want will come to me, and it is coming to me. Because Neptune is also showing that your divine power, if you know what I mean. Neptune is very spiritual. It's about your connection with the divine, your connection with the spirit. So it's very, very important that you say those things, right? You say those positive affirmations on a daily basis, and in order to bring those things in. All right. Well, let's have a look at, see what's happening in your career. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. See, Page of Wands is your communication, right? Ideas, project, right? And the Five of Pentacles is that fear of scarcity. Now, apart from doing your affirmation, your prayers to the universe, you manifest what you want. This could be about money, career, or maybe even relationships. But of course, we're gonna pull a little bit more cards about love. Also, this Page of Wands could be anything that is creative for you. And so I think this month there could be some new ideas coming to you, or you might be feeling something that has been, kind of like being boiled in the pan, and you're waiting for it to be ready, right? And so this month, any creative ideas coming to you, I would highly recommend that you really think about them, and you don't just, chuck them away and thinking, oh, I'm not gonna do that, or oh, it's a stupid idea, or I don't have time for it. Page one has a lot to do with what kind of like, what gets you a little bit excited, right? That kind of creative inner child in you. Now, because page one is also representing any type of, inspirational communication as well. So I would also recommend to all the Taurus people watching this video to just kind of like, make sure that your ears are up, right? And you're listening to different ideas, and you especially creative ideas related to your work. Some of those ideas will actually pan out in the future for you. It does not mean that you need to work on it now, but it does mean that you do have to pay attention, right, to those things. Very, very good. All right. Specifically, I think this is about maybe a new book, a new project, maybe a new creative things, right? Very nice. Now let's have a look at what's happening in love and relationship for you guys. Okay. And we got Four of Cups. This is very, very interesting, okay? Because Four of Cups is a little bit like the potential new opportunity or new people walking into your life, but you're not seeing it at this moment. Now, we can interpret this in many different ways. So, for example, in a romantic situation, this could be about you. If you're single, this could be about you. Maybe you have been single for a while, right? Maybe relationship hasn't panned out for you for a while, and you're just feeling, things are not happening, specifically with the Five of Pentacles next to that. But Four of Cups, you always carries this energy that even though you're dissatisfied with what you're seeing now, there's something that is going to be offered to you, but at this moment you are not aware of that. And so this, is looping back to what I said earlier about your positive affirmation. You have to keep sending your energy to the universe and say, I know what I want will come to you. And I know that what will come to me maybe even is exceeding my expectation. It's going to be even better, right, than what I'm asking for. So this is a very, very important theme for Taurus, right? Usually this kind of, spiritual things that you do is for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this month is Taurus people. I mean, this is actually very, very important. If you have never done your journals, right, or do your prayers on a daily basis, this is the time when you start, all right? Now, when it comes to if you're already attached, of course, if you're with someone, this could also be the energy that you might need to sort of like look at the bright side, right, of the things related to your relationship, becoming more grateful and more appreciative, with your partner about what you already have, and give each other the sense of appreciation and love. instead of you to get together and keep talking about the things that we don't have, right? How things are not working out and things like that. I think there's a very strong sense of kind of like looking at the bright side of the things for you guys this month, all right? Things will improve, especially I think with Neptune sitting in the first house. One of the most important thing about Neptune is about trust. Trust that you are on the right path towards something. Trust that there's gonna be something amazing coming your way, but you have to really trust it. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull one card right from Citadel Oracle. Let's see what's the highest level guidance for you. Okay, Taurus. Thank you, universe. All right, let's give Taurus some help, right? Thank you, universe. And we have got is the muse, generosity, naivety, and look at the positive. This is exactly what I just said. You cannot make this stuff up, okay? Taurus, if you have been just kind of like in kind of like, just feeling a little bit like, nothing is inspirational, okay? Life is kind of boring, or, just nothing is working. There's going to be some celebration coming to you very soon. And I want you to keep this positive mindset, because whatever that you set your intention in, it's going to come to you. And I guarantee you with this energy, okay? Keep doing your daily affirmation and tell yourself that what you deserve and what you want will come to you. All right? Now, one more card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Very beautiful. All right. Thank you, universe. Okay. Okay, let's keep shuffling. And I'm not, okay, this one. Letao anxiety, exactly. So I do think that you guys worried a little bit too much, and perhaps also Taurus. This, like what I said, you might be just feeling extremely sensitive during this month. Like what I said, Neptune in the first house and Orpheus blocking your energy could be about you having this fear that things will not work out, things are not going to happen, but it will. All right, Taurus. I just want to tell you that as your spiritual guide, I'm not worried about this. And I understand that you might have been going through just a little bit difficult patch, right? In the past, maybe the summertime, July, right? Maybe even June, maybe even May. And I just want to tell you that things will improve for you, okay? And this Letao energy, you can see there's ocean behind her, okay? And the ocean energy actually is Poseidon, is Neptune, who helped her, who guided her towards the right place, right? And sent her to the famous Greek island Delos, where she was able to find peace and give birth to the god of the sun and the moon, Apollo and Artemis. And you literally have got Neptune in the first house. So this is what I want to say to you, that you are being divinely guided. Also, like what I said, if you're wondering what you can do to further alleviate your anxiety and just make sure that you feel more balanced with yourself, go to the ocean and also go into the nature. It will definitely help. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. This is a reading for you for the month of September. If you enjoy the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.